video that part because it's really interesting so I read it to you. So the first time, a little bit later, the fourth time then, he asked his men to follow him by saying, en avant, which means forward, forward. While he was at the head of the troop, his horse was hit by a bullet. The horse fell, but Capua took his sword, got up, and wanted to place it himself again at the head of the soldier by shouting, en avant, forward, forward. His cap was carried away by a shot. He replied again by drawing his sword and throwing himself into assault, saying, en avant. Observing that, the French general Rochambeau and his men shouted, bravo, bravo. So they stopped the fighting to present honor to Caporal and say compliments to the general who has just covered himself with such glory. And they didn't stop the fight. So after giving all the honor, so they stopped the fight again. And you can imagine the rest. Haiti beat them, and Caporal took that fortress and defeated the last regiment of the French soldiers. And on January 1st, 1804, Haiti declared its independence from France. So that day, it's really important how we celebrate. We not only celebrate values, we celebrate the courage of the people, and we celebrate the determination of the people to live free. Once we used to fight against the way that against slavery, the way that they treated us. Now with that book, we are fighting against ignorance, I can say. So we are fighting so how people can know our history. So let me again publicly congratulate Marie for the wonderful work it did. And as I said, she wanted that I talked to you about Vertier. But I say, I'm going to do it, but I want the people, remember Vertier, but at least do not forget to take a book for yourself or to give as a gift. That's what I want to say to you tonight, and thank you for having me.
Thank you, Marie. What a fantastic, information we all got to take in, even those of us who may know this information, just to be reminded of so many important facts in history. So thank you both for sharing that. And I think this is a perfect segue to check on all of you. I'm sure you have some questions or some comments, either for our author, Marie, or Dr. Cruz. Anyone have any questions? Or comments
Just a
also?
comment, I am really pleased for the connection, the two authors, and the idea to talk about Vertier today, because Vertier is connected to all these stories that you bring in for the kids. It's important. And it's important for people to know that what Haiti is really. Not just a country where they're talking about it like the first country in the hemisphere. Yeah, I think it's time for that to finish. People need to know that Haiti has a cultural foundation. And in literature, in music, in arts, Haiti is something. So we just need to be together. These days, we have a lot of problems with political trouble and people socially, a lot of problems. But we can rebuild. Thank you.
Yes.
And
Rebuild Haiti.
yes. And that's the work you are doing. because the young people need to know our history. That's what I.
That's it.
Feel free to introduce yourself too when you make a comment. I'll introduce Dr. Fred Williams, who is a community leader here in Montgomery County, works with a lot of the Haitian communities and churches here. So thank you for that. Any other comments? Yes.
Yes, I'm Marie in Webb's neighbor, and I have a book, and I probably will get another one. And just in talking with her casually as a neighbor, I was just floored. I never knew that Haiti had rebelled and became their independence. And she said something about how we need to get that word out. You know, we need to change the conversation. And I think this book is really a wonderful way to bring the proper positive influence to the hardships and the determination of the Haitian people.
My name is Hadi, I'm a colleague of Mary, and we're very excited. And I teach French. I'm a French professor at TU. And when she told me she wrote the book, I went right away on Amazon all the way to write it. Yes, I want to take this opportunity to congratulate her again. And I keep telling her that she's still inspiring me. Because I'm from Senegal, and I teach water at Howard University. So I'm saying, yeah, you're going to be my mentor. Because I want to write a book like this in water. Because it's for kids, right? In my water classes, I have so many heritage, like learners, right? Kids who parents from Senegal, who either the mom or the dad, and they want to learn the language. And these type of books are very affordable for, a new learner. Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you. Well, I want to say that one of my visions is to write a story for children in the Americas, Black children who come from slavery, because I think all of us, our history, when we think of our history, we think it back to slavery. But then I want to take them back to Africa and say, these are the civilizations you come from, because you come from great civilizations, right? And I think, we weren't always slaves, right? So Haitians hate the word slaves. we hate being called slaves. We don't want to be associated with that word. No one wants to be associated with that word, I don't think, right? So I really want to do a story. Like I've been doing research, gathering information to see what I can talk about the great civilizations of Africa for our black children.
Yes.
Well, I want to say that I'm very proud of you, Mary Jo. I know that it took you some time doing your research to get your book together, and it came together beautifully. I read the first French book to my 11-year-old, and I had to sit down and explain all the knickknacks. Not that you have the English version, which I'll be picking up today. I have two oldest ones that will be able to read them on their own, and unfortunately, they definitely would like to visit Haiti and get to know a lot about their culture, but since there is a lot of turmoil, they're not able to do that. I feel like the book is a great way for them to learn something about where they come from, what's going on in Haiti. So my English, they speak more English, so I'll be picking up an English book today, so I can give it to the oldest one so they can read it and learn something about Haiti. And hopefully we can go visit and they can be able to relate that book when that time comes that we go there and say, oh my gosh, I read this in Mary Jo's book. So that would be awesome. I just wanted to say that I'm extremely, extremely proud of you, and we'll keep moving it forward. I want to hear the next book.
It's coming. My next book will be about trees. I have Haitian children doing a campaign to get the communities to plant trees. So that should come out, hopefully. I might not make it, but Earth Day, I think hopefully by April or May, hopefully y'all be done with that.
Marie, can I have you come up? Maybe this is
Oh.
a good time for you to share your view. As you know, Marie has application,
Oh, yeah.
shop, and then,
Oh, yeah.
also some fundraising efforts. So I think this might be a good time.
Okay, yeah, sure. Yes, I have a shop. I think it's about a year old now. And what I do on there is I try to make educational materials. It's on Etsy. I sell the books on there. And I have, like, as you see on the board, the alphabets. This is a Creole alphabet. It has a lot of letters. A lot more than the English and French. So I have the English and French in the back. And I have so I make those so the little kids, people with little kids can buy them and put them in the room. So the children can learn the Haitian alphabet. And even if you're not Haitian, it's good for the kids to be exposed to other languages, I think. So that's what I do on my shop. I make things that are, all the things you see, the little tablecloths, I make those. I make the cup. You see the cup where the flowers are, I make that with the, so anyway, so yeah, you can visit my shop and you can see all the Haiti loving, I have things with Haitian flag that I love, Haiti, J'aime Haïti, so when you wear it, you can show your pride about being Haitian. I want my kids to be proud of my country, you know, we have a hard life right now, but we weren't always, you know, there, and we can rebuild Haiti.
Yes.
This is the theme tonight. We
That's
can
it.
rebuild Haiti. The proceeds, I will give 10% of them to Children's Academy that are doing great work in Haiti. They're planting trees, teaching children. And I started a GoFundMe for them, and I've actually already collected $550. And it's not a lot of money, but when it goes to Haiti and they multiply it in goods, they can actually pay the salary of 2 teachers with that. So that's, I'm happy already. So thank you to the people who helped me share it and the people who actually contributed to the GoFundMe. So yeah, thank you so much for being here, everyone.
So which Facebooks do we need to go page so we can put likes so we can spread the word? You know, the more likes you will do on Facebook, it's get the ad going more on Facebook. So go ahead and do more ads and stuff like that, yeah.
These people came all the way from Philadelphia.
Oh, yes.
Everyone, meet my mom. She is a great pioneer of, she works hard in Haiti, dodging bullets to help people in Haiti. And she had to leave her home because of the situation right now. She had to leave her beautiful home to escape the violence that's going on in Haiti. So we have to pray for Haiti too. Yes.
Wonderful. So we were in the midst of giving accolades and comments. Is there any more comments or?
I was their first former neighbor. I'm Andrea. Hey, nice to meet you all. So Marie, you know, I know you know Layla because the boys are like besties with Layla. But what would you, because I always have her reflect on whatever we do or learn, what would you want her to share as like an impact statement of this moment and then this information that she's learning about Haiti? Like what would you have her take away and share with someone else who is her peer? Yeah.
I would want her to say that Haiti was the country that fought for the freedom of all, not just for us Black people. Anyone who set foot in Haiti had to be what's called free. Actually, Haiti used to pay for African Americans to be freed. So once they set foot in Haiti, they're free. So they were paying the US government so that people can come to Haiti and be free. And also when we got our independence, we renamed Haiti Haiti. And that meant to commemorate the indigenous people that were on the land. So which means our freedom means a lot to the world. And then they set out to go out and help the Greece. They helped, tell them what. The sweater, you know, the flag of which country? Colombia? Was sewn in Haiti. It was sewn in Haiti. So yes, it has great significance. So yeah, take that to your friends, that we fought for all.
Any other comments? Are the kids raising their